This ingenious machine redefines bale packaging in the farming world. The 4240SP is a self-propelled device that efficiently arranges and packages small bales of hay and straw, streamlining a process that once required manual labor. What makes it unique is its ability to handle small bales with ease, reducing the need for labor-intensive tasks and optimizing the efficiency of the packaging process. Its significance lies in its contribution to modernizing agriculture practices, making bale packaging faster, more efficient, and less physically demanding for farmers. Let's venture into the heart of forestry with the new TigerCat 180 swing yarder. This innovation redefines timber extraction with its compact yet powerful design. The 180 swing yarder combines high performance with mobility, making it an ideal tool for extracting timber from challenging terrains. Its swing capability enhances efficiency, and its advanced technology increases productivity while reducing environmental impact. One of the most impressive features of the new TigerCat 180 swing yard is its powerful engine. This machine is equipped with a turbocharged diesel engine that produces a whopping 420 horsepower. With that kind of power, you can easily handle even the thickest grass and tallest weeds. The new TigerCat 180 swing yard also has a number of safety features, including a roll bar and seat belt. It also has large, easy-to-read gauges that give you all the information you need about your engine and mowing performance. The machine's significance lies in its role in sustainable forestry, ensuring responsible timber extraction and minimizing damage to sensitive ecosystems. Including our lineup is the stump cutter Lasky F460EI, a powerful machine that addresses land maintenance with precision and efficiency. Tree stumps can hinder land development and pose safety risks. The F460L stump cutter solves this by efficiently removing stumps. Its advanced technology and powerful cutting capabilities streamline stump removal processes, transforming previously unusable land into a clean canvas for new projects. By enabling safe and effective stump removal, the F460L ensures that land is ready for new growth and development, contributing to urban planning, agriculture, and various land-based endeavors. Chopper roller from Debron. This is attached to a tractor whenever the operation requires rolling down and cutting or trimming trees. Accuracy and efficiency are two of its main characteristics. Since this can break down into shallow roots and cut trees up to 3 inches in diameter. It also has a drum that can be loaded with extra weight water and another version of it, which is known as the multi-drum version, that allows the addition of 2 blades on the rear part of it. The chopper roller is usually employed to cut and kill light to medium growth during site preparation. It's also amazing that even with its size, the jumper roller can just be pulled up by a prime mover or a skidder. Designed for agricultural aeration and land management from the ground up, this tandem aerator from RanchWorks works fantastically. This attachment is capable of doing a maximum subsoil fracturing power to brush clearing and land management applications thanks to its Ranch Tech blade. Heavy-duty steel structure and triangulated tongue. It also has a very drum offset that operators can switch if ever they need a no-till of a tillage machine. Then we also have the BRAC T28, one of the most robust and flexible disc trenchers capable of tilting its disc just to the humus. It can tilt it towards the same direction, left or right, or facing towards or away from each other. This unit is also very helpful in the field of agriculture, since it can withstand even the harshest terrain conditions you could ever imagine. Whether it's a terrain with lots of rocks down to places with slushes, one of its many quirks is also the scarification, which gives more planting beds for plants and seeds, regardless of terrain. It also has other wonderful features like the new discs made to provide better scarification quality, better economy, and easier replacement of worn-out parts than previous versions. The BRAC T28 also has low traction points on its arms, making even actions on the ground regardless of soil variations possible. If traditional dozer-mounted front bush rakes appear to be very expensive and ineffective for you, the rotary brush stick rake from Savannah Global Solutions LLC might be worth your shot. Aside from its heavy-duty rakes, capable of raking in fallen leaves, this machine has also successfully lifted stumps and root residues into large windrows too. This follows a certain rolling activity that helps remove soil from wood residues. This is important because this makes it perfect for clean burning or even biofuel processing. Through these powerful rotary rakes, 4 to 6 acres can be processed in only 1 hour. Talk about speed and world-class performance at once. In conducting full-scope regeneration work from scarification to planting with a single machine, the BRAC P11A planting machine is the most reliable option. This easy-to-use machine provides regeneration of the highest quality and with the greatest possible consideration for environmental and ecological aspects. Plus, the operator can also choose the planting bed for each individual plant. When working with most soil types, mounding is the most appropriate way of planting. The BRAC P11A is capable of making mounds of inverted humus, then later on compacting it, so that the plant is set in the middle of the mound, depending on what the site needs. Scarification can also be varied with this attachment. This can be done simply by raking the ground with the head's bucket to make scarification patches, or to plant directly without scarification. Aside from that, it also has a PLC platform-based control system that communicates over a CAN bus. This tracks the total number of the plants set in the ground, as well as the number of hours used. The planting and mounding function are controlled effortlessly with 2 control buttons over the control system. This is the Barco 930B from Trax Plus, a machine powered by a 320 horsepower Cummins QSL-8. This amazing machine has a hydraulic load sensing system used to detect and automatically change load-based connections capacity, so maximum reliability and efficiency is reached. Rough and challenging terrains are also not a problem for the Barco 930B, since it has a unique 45-degree joint design to withstand intense stress. Even when working in limited spaces, this machine flexibility is still guaranteed thanks to its general maneuverable nature. The Magnum 140 Trailing Bedding Plow from Savannah Global Solutions. This heavy-duty 4-disc device is designed to build well-formed beds, making it a superior solution for tillage with easy maintenance and superior results. The Savannah Global Solutions Stump Puller 1720. This durable and versatile machine pulls stumps ranging from 4 to 23 inches in diameter and processes them using rotary rakes. The Ray Hydraulic Pile Breaker SP380, a tool specifically made to dismantle concrete piles. It operates through a hydraulic mechanism mounted on an excavator, breaking down piles into manageable sizes for removal. An impressive hedge trimmer from Germany uses enormous saw blades mounted on a tractor to cut down any plants that obstruct the road. Utilizing numerous rotating cutting saws mounted on an adjustable arm, it effectively removes tree branches, bushes, and other plants in its path. Up next, we have the Bale farming harvesting machine. It features a 3-row portable harvesting drive, a backpack storage system, and tractor power. Powered by a V-belt and gear drive, it allows you to harvest 0.8 acres in about an hour. This machine can be mounted on any tractor with a diesel engine producing more than 240 horsepower. When the ears of corn are ripe, they can be collected using the ear and straw chopping process in cornfields. The ears are then carried to the back hydraulic tilting hopper and placed directly onto conveying machines after being plucked, making the entire procedure both time and labor efficient. The name of the lovely purple plants you're looking at right now, as you may know, is lavender. This plant produces a sweet-smelling oil that is believed to aid relaxation and well-being. Farmers must gently clip the blossoms with the stem for oil extraction so that the plant may regrow, making this harvester ideal for the job. Shrubs are sliced into rounded shapes on both sides by the blades. An automatic parallel trailer then covers 4 rows and dumps them directly into the storage tank. At the core of this harvester is a Mercedes engine, providing optimal fuel efficiency and high production, making it the #1 choice for all forage professionals. It's possible that some unwanted plants will grow alongside crops, absorbing spaced fertilizers and nutrients from the soil, thus diminishing useful crop output. Weeding is the process of removing such plants. Farmers couldn't employ traditional weeding methods on rice crops without harming the beneficial plants, but now the Orec Weed Man has solved this problem, allowing efficient weed removal without damage. The GDM farm is our next stop. Thousands of kilometers of plastic mulch are blanketed each year, a method that manages soil temperature while suppressing weeds and conserving water. When the plant begins to grow, the plastic mulch is lifted, allowing the plant to be punctured without harming it. GDM Farm also created the Easy Plant Plastic Mulch Hole Puncher, which saves time and labor by precisely punching holes in the plastic mulch bed. Next, let's talk about crop care. Once crops have been harvested, mulch plastic must be removed from the soil. The Crop Care PR2500 combines the lifting and wrapping of plastic mulch into one simple pass, rolling dirt, vines, and debris to the side and neatly wrapping the plastic into easy-to-dispose rolls. Both sides of the plastic are wrapped by 2 reels, which saves time and significantly boosts productivity. It's a device for replacing the ties on a railroad. Railroad ties are those struts that lay perpendicular to the rail, which supports the entire railroad itself. In order to actually plant these into the ground, a specialized tool which can cut into the rock removes the old tie and finally place the new one where needed. Our next machine is the Road Printer from RP Systems, a device that allows builders to lay out designs more efficiently, replacing traditional blueprints. This innovation has greatly benefited the construction industry. Another standout is the Vermeer Terrain Leveler, a heavy-duty machine that cuts into the earth using a jagged digging head, effectively removing the upper layer of soil and flattening the terrain. It's perfect for rapid and precise trench creation in soft to moderately hard soils. Soil cutter. These cutters are generally utilized at construction sites since they have dual opposed spinning heads. The muddy soil is ground up and moved to the surface, preparing a hole for piping, foundations, or other structures. the Chemrock cutter wheel, shown in a number of different applications. This flexible instrument may be used to create the foundation for a variety of projects, from underground pipes to road repair. The instrument quickly and effectively cuts through a wide range of materials. The Rollba 500 snowblower comes with a powerful snowblower at the front, ideal for clearing paths in places such as snow resorts, making it perfect for pedestrian travel. The drum cutter by iPerco, a machine that makes quick work of hard clay, rock, and concrete, turning it into easy-to-remove debris. It's useful in land preparation for projects or demolition, making it a versatile tool for multiple sites. The diamond mower stump grinder, which handles stumps left behind after trees are cut or broken down. It utilizes a spinning saw with specialized teeth to remove stumps completely, making it invaluable for maintaining clean and usable land. The Tesmec bucket wheel. This machine's bucket-like scoops cut through the soil and dispense it out the side, making it highly effective for trench creation. The Kobelco demolition device, which uses a sophisticated hydraulic claw to cut through steel and concrete. It disassembles structures piece by piece, making construction removal a breeze. Up next is a cutter attachment for excavators from Chemrock, used for cutting into stone walls. It can be employed for embedding structural supports or for planting explosives to remove walls effectively. The following clip is from the Next Wrencher. Displaying a powerful trenching machine, this gadget is attached to a specialized tractor with a big spinning mining belt that functions similarly to a chainsaw. This chainsaw-like belt is adjustable, allowing it to be driven into the ground and dug up to a significant depth. The soil is dug out of the side neatly into a mound as it digs. This comes in handy while installing pipe foundations and other underground infrastructure. Next up, we have a debarking machine from Posh Leibniz, which was designed to make debarking safer and more convenient. This functions by debarking any round timber so that it can be prepared for its designated purpose. Although this is known to be a professional machine, operators are sure to experience a smooth and easy operation with it, and even makes pointing a single work step easier too. To make this machine work, operators need to place the log on the feeder so the debarking process can start. Since this has an adjustable feed, the surface quality can also be altered, so that the target result can be achieved faster. This machine is capable of reaching 9 running meters per minute while working with logs that have 15 centimeter diameter. After the process, the built-in ejector fan of the machine automatically discharges the process chips. If you're looking for debarking machines able to take logs up to 795 meters in diameter, the Cambio 800 debarker with CIM 750 infeed from Camtrail outfeed is the best one for you. This innovation easily becomes one of the world's best alternatives for challenging sawmills and log yards thanks to its durability, limited service requirements, and very low running costs. Some of its amazing features are the triangular feed and the carbide-type debarking tool. The feed works impressively. Meanwhile, the tools are powered by compressed air. All these unique and useful specs lead to first-class debarking performance. If we're talking about logging operations, it's a must to include the TigerCat 724G, one of the most promising and impressive machines in this field. Working with similar operations requires the machine to be good at handling challenging terrain. Good thing the 724G has an improved weight distribution and balance. Productivity will surely increase with its large diameter wood applications capacity, engine cooling system, and hydraulic components. Continuing our journey, we encounter the Super Splitter from Bale's Machining. With a splitting force of 76 tons, it can handle logs up to 9.5 feet long and 42 inches across. To ensure efficiency and productivity, the machine is equipped with a wireless control system, allowing the operator to load and split logs with ease, even with just one person. The SFD 1500 band sawmill from Mendes Macuanas is another powerhouse. Known for its 1500 hand wheels that ensure a high-speed operation while maintaining precise cuts, it can process 100 meters of wood per minute, showcasing an impressive combination of power and efficiency. The Gein's 593 Cobra chipper truck redefines chipping and shredding processes with its powerful shredding mechanism that converts wood and vegetation into valuable resources. What truly sets it apart is its self-propelled design, enabling it to navigate challenging terrains and access remote locations with ease. Next up is the Comet 2 SPM2 stone removal machine, a specialized piece of equipment that uses self-propelled modular transporters, SPMTs, to relocate heavy stones and materials. Its hydraulic arms and gripping mechanisms carefully lift and transport massive objects, making way for smoother construction operations. The BTE 313 culvert cleaning system is a game changer in the maintenance of drainage systems. Its high-pressure water jet system and vacuum capabilities ensure thorough cleaning, mitigating the risk of flooding and infrastructure damage. The search is over for a cost-effective and flexible container handling solution, as the Combi SC3 telescopic top lift does not only meet these descriptions, but also guarantees a fast return of investment, even for companies with relatively low throughput levels. It's a high-volume straddle carrier that helps with the loading and unloading of containers. Its telescopic function also makes it more suitable to double-stack containers. Through the top lift attachment, it can handle over 12 containers per hour, since this machine only needs 30 to 40 seconds to take the container from the truck. It works through locking the container mechanically and elevating it using a rope wire. The Combi SD3 also gives the operator an option to control it using a remote control. Although collecting leaves can be done manually, this is so much easier with the help of a machine, especially during autumn. The Titan Leaf Solutions is a giant vacuum cleaner, heavy-duty direct drive fan, and an 84 horsepower liquid-cooled diesel-powered engine. As the name suggests, this Titan has a 16-inch rigid discharge nozzle together with a 4-inch and a 50-gallon aluminum fuel tank with an integrated gauge. These sets of equipment are usually attached to a truck so that both sides of whatever road the operation is in can be cleaned from leaves. Then, there's also the Ferry Rotor Stump Cutter. Through the help of its hydraulic head and beak-shaped blade, it's able to cut stumps or stems to roots once the blade rotates. This impressive machine can manage stumps that are more than 50 centimeters high. Since this needs 73 or 106 kilowatts of power, this needs to be attached to a small tractor or excavator to function. Kirby is up next. Kirby's CBD hemp harvesting machine is a small, mountable machine capable of harvesting 1,800 to 2,200 stalks per hour, enough to cover 5 acres of land in a single day. It efficiently loads a follow trailer or vehicle while performing its duties, saving money on labor and allowing for quick harvesting. Speaking of working 24/7, this beast from TW Log Stacker must be one of the best examples. This can even run when it's already negative 35 degrees Celsius to 40 degrees Celsius outside. Coupled with its long working hours is its capacity to carry a total of 31 tons per operation, as well as its ability to hold up to 2 bundles of logs in one go. For a more effective operation, its modular grapples can also be swapped out whenever necessary. The eccentric ripper is able to do so thanks to the integrated technologies and system it has. Most of the time, it assists in tasks that involve excavation in quarries, construction, tunneling, demolition, mining, and even underwater work. Maintenance isn't a problem for this machine too, since it's made up of anti-wear steel, meaning this can be used underwater or in any terrain without worrying about getting it damaged. To top it all off, this also emits less noise compared to other digging tools. Recycling also requires powerful machines that can transport materials easy. Good thing we have this beauty from Pack Mat System. It's a wonderful compactor that can reduce waste from 50 to 90%. This is all thanks to its 2 300 kilogram machine weight and 500 kilogram hydraulic arm powered by a 58 horsepower engine. Aside from that, visibility is also given so much importance that the cabin is built on a much higher side of the machine. This also helps in the easier controlling of the drum and its position. The Westech woodcracker takes pride in its ability to operate in a cost-to-benefit ratio without sacrificing productivity and quality. It's also amazingly robust and low wear. Depending on what you need, this is available in different sizes, but it's usually based on whether you'll mount it on a forwarder, chipping machine, excavator, or other carrier vehicles. With its immense power and state-of-the-art splitter, it can split thick trunks in an attempt to make its transportation easier. Accumulated snow can cause a lot of issues. That's why, as early as possible, this is prevented through the help of Lorry's D97 snowblower. In order to test the limits of the machine, it goes through a water basing test, where its engine capacity at full revolution for a period of time is tested. This machine can clear 8,500 metric tons of snow as far as 180 feet in just an hour, just fitting for the biggest snowblower on the market. Pipe, electric cable, or drainage installations have digging trenches as its prerequisites. In this particular process, the Chemrock chain cutter EK140 works the best. It's a construction equipment used to dig trenches up to 1 meter in width, whether in medium or hard rock. This machine is both a cutter and a trencher that has size ranges from walking behind models to attachments for skid loaders and tractors to track heavy equipment.